I can't even get back to where Daryl was to tell him
Okay,
where to
it's
go.
connected.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You have to hit live.
Oh, okay. Now I got it. Okay.
Daryl figured it out.
I doubt it.
Hey, that's mean. I have to like it again.
All I have to say is mean but fair. Mean but fair. All right, I'm gonna try it again. Here we go. Take two.
Hello again, everybody. We started once, but then the power blew and then everything went out. And so we started again. So good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Chuck and Lisa show. We didn't even get this far last time. I am Chuck, and my wife Lisa is sitting across from me.
I forgot the better half.
Everybody, well,
Everybody
definitely.
knows that.
Everybody say hello, Lisa.
Hello, Risa.
Oh, well.
Hello, darling. So that was a weird start.
You're a weird start.
No kidding.
He's a
Thank
weird
you.
What?
fan, too.
Okay. Oh, you're still fuzzy.
I
I
am.
think it's just you.
It's not his fault yet. I haven't had an opportunity to fix his
Oh,
new,
everything's Chuck's fault, Darsh.
new camera because
I'm just sending Daryl a message on Gavin saying we are here now.
well, Peter's
Maybe
here.
he'll find us.
Oh, he's a little less fuzzy now.
Well,
Maybe.
that means you haven't drunk enough.
Oh,
I really shouldn't be fuzzy at all.
well, we were a minute ago.
Huh. Huh. So hello, everybody. We're doing it.
Hello.
Peter's here. That's cool. Someone found us.
Uh-huh.
But it's not
Hopefully
Daryl Johnson.
Well,
Well,
hopefully he'll
come
find
back.
us. I messaged him. So let's start the show by talking about why we haven't been here the last week and a half.
What?
Well, we went to see the race
Sorry.
at Bowman Gray,
Yeah.
and Durst got a cold.
Yeah.
And
And-
you still haven't proven it wasn't yours that you gave to me.
Well-
There was only 17,000 other people there.
Yeah.
Until Chuck can prove they weren't his germs, I'm blaming
Yeah.
him.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you didn't kiss me, so I think we're safe.
I'm still not so certain about that.
Yeah, Lisa still
Chuck.
swears we necked in the men's room.
No,
No,
I said
remember,
when
she went-
I went to the restroom.
Oh, when you went-
You
Yeah,
guys
she
made
went to
out.
the-
Out in the middle of the crowd
Yeah.
with all those rednecks.
Why not?
We are not in Asheville. That is not Asheville. You get your ass kicked doing shit like
I live
that
in
there.
Winston-Salem. It's not.
Anyway.
Close
Yeah,
enough.
so, and then unfortunately, Lisa, as Lisa said, she had to save Durst's life.
Yeah, that.
When
This-
Durst,
I was,
Durst and a sign met an unfortunate meeting.
There's fell
I
down
was-
the boom.
I was rudely attacked by a clump of cement, and then
Yeah.
a ninja sign
A ninja
stuck up
sign.
behind me.
And stole your glasses.
And stole your
my
glasses.
and my hat.
Threw up-
that Lisa
And
said-
then I had to yell at a redneck just to get us on the bus.
oh my god!
Lisa shoved a
I
redneck.
did shove a redneck.
She did shove it. She
He
shoved
said-
this dude that
he
was
said,
just
"Touch me
blocking it
again."
off.
Touch me again, you freaking witch. I mean, that's not what he said. And
Yeah.
then he saw my face, and then he went and got on the bus.
Uh huh.
I did not touch him again.
Nope. But he ran his ass back. Well, I was standing over you, looking like I was about to punch him in the
Yeah, but
face.
you were like a couple people back.
No, I was right behind you. By the time he
Not
got,
behind Michelle, but thankfully,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Thankfully,
Michelle said, "Don't
'cause-
get on the bus." And I was
yeah,
like, "No, we're getting
well, I
on
went
the
around
bus."
her. Yeah.
Michelle said,
By the
"Don't."
time the guy started looking intimidating at you, I walked up behind you because I
Michelle
was
said,
like, "You fuck with her, you're gonna get me."
Michelle said, "Don't get on the bus." I'm like, "I'm getting on this bus."
So anyway, that's your basic NASCAR race.
Yeah, Bo McGray.
We'll talk more about that later during the NASCAR section. But
well,
Durst is healed. I have healed. I was so sore after that race. It was terrible.
oh
And
man,
Durst,
I was too.
and then you got the damn cold on top of it.
Yeah, and then I had to drive home for 10 hours.
I know. I can't believe you did that. I'm amazed. Anyway,
You do what you gotta do.
it was a great time.
It's like
It was
you gotta
great to see
kick a
my
man's
brother
ass.
from another mother.
The bus driver lady, she was on my side. She said, "Is everything good?"
Oh yeah,
I said, "Yes,
yeah.
it's all fine. We just wanted to get on the bus."
That's
Well,
all.
I thought the funniest part of the whole night was when I finally got up and I was sitting down on the concrete.
Yeah.
And the guys that helped me get up said, "Rob was racing, buddy."
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that
That's
part.
Funny. But Darcy crashed into a
He
sign.
crashed and burned. Parts flying off everywhere.
Yeah, but I got back in the race.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Thankfully, nothing was broken. You wore the glasses. Right?
The glasses, it's amazed.
I'm amazed. You're laying on your ass. You can't get
I found your eye
combobulated,
drops,
and you're like, "Where are my glasses?" That's the first thing out of your mouth.
Well,
I know why, but
it's like that movie.
you would have been so impressed. There was like 8 men and women with
It's
flashlights
that
looking
movie.
for it,
They'll
Darsh.
shoot your eye out.
Yeah. There was a whole bunch of people helping you.
Yeah.
It was really
It was great. I mean, it's just
It was
NASCAR.
cool.
That's NASCAR right there.
That's
Yeah,
NASCAR.
Just not the
People
douchebag
help
on the
each other.
bus.
Yeah, that one douchebag there's one in every crowd, one of those.
Yep.
Yep. Anyway, we'll talk more about it later. I'm Henry VIII. I am. He
Yeah.
became head of the Church of England today in 1531.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to talk about? I mean, we had that to talk about, so that I didn't ask about anything else. Anything else new? No?
About what?
About what? Never mind
New
that.
on what?
Well, like things that have gone on in your life in the last week and a half.
I don't remember
Here.
much.
I know, I was here, so I haven't done anything.
No.
No. Thurs, you're still in recovery mode, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't remember much.
Too much of that fun cough syrup? Yeehaw! Actually, you were taking oxys for the pain, weren't you?
Yeah, Tramadol too.
Yeah. Welcome to my world. I've been in it for years now. So anyway, Henry VIII became the Church of England today in 1531. In 1752, the first hospital in the United States opens in Philadelphia. 1752.
Okay. I'll take your word for
Pretty
it.
cool.
Yeah.
1941, the first gold record was presented. Don't ask me to whom, because I don't know.
To whom?
Don't know.
Okay, I won't
still
ask you
don't.
to whom, Chuck. Who won it?
I still don't. I still don't know.
I
You
bet
can
it
look
was-
it up if you
I
want.
bet it was a man. I don't know why. I just bet it was.
Let's see. Who would it have been? Gene Autry.
1941?
Gene Autry.
I mean, I'm sure I could find it in a couple of minutes.
It doesn't matter.
Nothing matters.
There's a positive attitude. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Durst. Lisa's taking over your ER. Oh my, nothing matters.
That was very easy. I could find it in 2 seconds.
Who was it?
Glenn Miller, Chattanooga Choo Choo.
Oh, good one to get it too. Now I got it going in my head.
Yeah,
Choo
Yeah.
Choo in your head, Chuck?
funny.
Yeah. Ooh,
Choo Choo, Choo
just
Choo
doing
Charlie.
circles around
That's
in
his
there.
new name, Dirk. Choo Choo Charlie.
That's silly.
Choo Choo Charlie was an engineer.
Yeah, no. I know it's a real song.
What commercial was that? You know? It's a candy you do not like. I don't even know if they make it anymore.
Has
Now
to
I
be
gotta
the
look
one
that
with
up.
licorice.
Good and Plenty.
They still make it.
How do you know that? I
I
haven't seen it lately.
think I saw it somewhere.
I like the Good and Plenty, especially the little tiny ones.
One of the oldest candies in the U.S., first produced in 1893.
And they can keep it.
I like it. Jersey likes
Anything
it.
with licorice, it reminds me of anise.
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 Not to be confused with anus.
It just ain't right. You people are seeing it live. What can you say, right?
Look who she lives with. We can blame her.
I can't blame her at all. Birds of a feather and whatnot. Famous birthdays today. In 1847, Thomas Edison. My mother was the wet nurse.
No. I think she liked him that much.
Why was she wet? T-shirt party? Or something.
I don't know.
We have to throw my mother. We started this before my mother died, and it just doesn't seem proper to end it because she died.
Yeah.
Because it'll keep her memory alive in us somehow. In 1936, one of the hottest men who were ever alive was born. Burt Reynolds. Women always say he was one of the hottest men. I don't.
No.
I should.
No.
Way.
Yeah. No.
No.
He looks like a. What do they say if you order somebody off a Wish or Temu?
What's that?
Like those Chinese places.
Yeah.
Maybe you order a hot guy off the Temu. He looks like that. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Never heard him compared to that way.
Yeah.
It works though, for sure.
Yeah, that's funny. All right.
Also, Sally Field said he couldn't kiss for shit. Like
Really?
he slobbered a lot.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. You know, they weren't. That was
Yeah, they were a thing.
boyfriend.
That's because
He wasn't a good kisser and he slobbered a lot.
he played wide receiver for Florida State, so he used his hands.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah. Illegal use of
He
hands.
was not good with his mouth.
Moving right along.
I think my mother probably thought he was good looking.
Yeah, my mother did too.
I'm more like a Paul Newman sort.
Mm,
I like the pretty boys.
mm.
So for you.
I didn't like Sally Fields because she looked too much like my mother.
Isn't Paul Newman dead?
They did favor.
Yeah, I guess.
Paul Newman dead?
He is.
Oh yeah, he's died a long
Yeah,
time ago.
Right, he got killed with Butch, and he leaving the.
Oh yeah, when they jumped off the cliff or whatever.
His ghost roamed around from 1969 until
And then he made-
1999 or
And then
so,
he
I
made
think.
spaghetti sauce.
I think he died in the late 90s.
I'm looking. No, no, he died in 2008.
Okay, I was 9
He's
years
a
off.
good-looking man. And a race car driver.
I know, he was an awesome driver.
Makes great salad dressing
And spaghetti
And-
sauce.
and salsa.
That Soccer-Rooney. Have you ever had that?
I want to
kind?
know how a dead man cooks.
He doesn't cook it.
It's got his name on it.
Yeah, just put his name on there. They
It's
changed
his-
the labels too.
It's his own, Chuck. He had it at his house,
Yeah, it's his.
And-
I
own.
know.
but he died.
He donates
They
all-
raided his house and stole him. Put him on the
He
shelf.
donates
He
all.
must have had a hell
all
of
of the-
hell of a big stock of it.
all of the profits.
Yeah, I know.
All of them,
It's
not
very
just
good.
part of them.
I think they got the name right on the.
3, 4,
I think they got the name
6.
wrong.
6 kids.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
he was a humping.
Yeah, I know him. Not now because he's dead, but
Well, Family show.
In 1941, they wrote Sergio Mendes, but I think it's Sergio Mendes,
Sergio,
the singer. Yeah,
Sergio.
Sergio. They just made him a female. Maybe he had a sex change. 1963, Sheryl Crow was born, the singer.
Yeah, whatever.
Lisa's best friend is the next one. In 1964, Sarah Palin was born.
Whatever.
Oh, I figured you'd have something to say about that.
My best friend. She's a
You know what's interesting about birthdays is 2 of the Philadelphia Eagles had their birthday Sunday.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
They got a birthday present.
nothing
That's
like
very
winning
cool.
the Super Bowl on your birthday.
Yeah.
What is the Super Bowl you refer to? I had a Super Bowl of salad that day.
No, you didn't.
No, the night before.
That you had crab legs that day. Thanks for remembering when I cooked you for dinner.
I meant the night before because I posted it the night before.
Oh.
I had a Super
Just 'cause
Bowl
you
of
didn't
salad.
watch it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Are you sure?
I don't watch your Right Side of Politics show. Does that mean it doesn't exist?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
What is?
I don't know. Hey, Dersh, did you see your Venmo payment? Did you see what I put on there?
Oh no, I didn't look at it.
Oh.
I'll go,
Tell
hang
him,
on,
tell
hang
him.
on,
You
hang
have to
on.
look
No,
at
I'm gonna look
You
it
have to
up.
look
Hang
at
on.
You have to look at it.
In 1969, Jennifer Aniston was born.
Yeah, I was 6 years old.
That's a pretty good looking old chick.
So I could have probably. Oh, you know the rumor who she's fooling around with? The
Who?
rumor?
She got
Your favorite. Do you like that?
Yes.
my favorite what?
Your favorite president,
Who
Jennifer Aniston.
is dating who?
Supposedly.
Bill?
No, your favorite president.
Reagan.
No,
He's dead.
No, your favorite president.
Obama?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the rumor.
that's not a true
You
rumor.
don't know. Well, if his wife is supposedly a man, maybe he is.
So you
Jennifer Aniston's a man too.
It might Jennifer Maniston. Oh,
Oh no. Once again, this show has gone into the ditch that we perpetually end up in. So, what does that her header to that memo say, Dersh?
Wrong
the
side.
Venmo.
Wrong
Venmo?
side
What
of
does your
politics.
Venmo one say?
Wrong side of politics.
Sorry.
I know. I
This is
thought her
funny.
say.
This
I
is
thought
funny.
I saw it too. She told me.
This
I
is-
laughed.
this is funny.
Hey, do me a favor. When you get a chance, put the picture from the reader thread reader app one that I sent you first. It's a very sad story, and it really is heartbreaking.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Man, I keep forgetting to connect the
The video.
the screen capture.
Oops. It's all good. I'll start reading about it. 2 days ago, this morning, 3 of the mountain mules who became famous for carrying supplies through the mountain passes of North Carolina to Hurricane Helene victims have tragically died.
No, not this morning though. That was a
2
couple
days ago.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, what was happened is they were tied to a limb of a.
No, they were in a fence.
They were tied to the limb of a tree. It crashed down. They were tied to a fence, and the limb of a tree crashed down,
Yeah.
scared the animals. They ran into the road, and all 3 of them got hit and
Yeah.
killed by cars or a truck.
Some sort of vehicle.
They didn't say what kind of vehicle.
It was a mule train.
It really touched me because that
Yeah,
was
you're
the
supposed to laugh.
yeah.
It was a mule train.
That was the only. Why am I fuzzy?
I don't know. I'm
There's
fuzzy
no
too.
reason I'm fuzzy now, Dersh. I bought the camera that you guys told me to get.
I didn't tell you to get anything.
Let's
Just
try
so you know.
that. Still doing it. Maybe it's the video processor on this computer.
Maybe. It's very old.
It is quite old.
You're quite old. But not as old as Darcy.
I don't want to retire it. Maybe I ought to get more video speed in it.
No, don't waste that money.
Yeah. Then I need another computer.
Or you could just be fuzzy.
Or I could just be fuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a Chuck. Isn't that terrible about the mules?
Yes.
Yeah.
It just breaks my heart. I mean, because they brought so many supplies up to people that could not get anywhere near a road.
They could get
Yeah,
more
it sucks.
I know they'll get more mules, but
That other mule from the wedding place drowned too. Remember?
yeah, they are talking about building a statue for them, though. That would be a worthy and what I suggested, Dersh, is take one of those big damn logs that are laying around and do it out of wood, then polyurethane it.
Right.
Wouldn't that be neat?
Yep.
It would be, recycling, and it would be a noble gesture.
That's sad.
I know. When I heard that one, just about got a tear to my eye because nobody knows how much they did.
Yeah.
It was quite incredible. All right, I'm going to do the next one, which was, well, it was originally a week ago, I think, when it came out. Remember when the plane crashed in Philadelphia?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Well,
Philadelphia.
yeah, the medical plane that crashed in Philadelphia that
Oh, yeah,
hit
yeah,
the
yeah.
building
After
in
the
the
other
car.
plane
Yes,
crashed,
to the other
yeah,
one.
and then before the other plane crashed, and there's planes crashing all over the place right now.
Planes crash all the time.
No, they don't.
They just don't hear about little planes crashing until another crash.
That's not even true.
Yeah. Anyway, this little boy was in a car with his sister and his parent, apparently, obviously, and the father. I'm sorry, the father was driving, and when the plane hit the ground, the father said, "Cover your sister," and the little boy dove over his sister, and he got hit in the back of the head with a piece of shrapnel. So he had to go through life-saving surgery.
He was unconscious.
He was unconscious for quite a while, and went through life-saving surgery. And the first thing he said when he woke up is, "Daddy, did I save my sister?"
Mm-mm.
Oh, what?
The first thing he said was, "Did I miss the?"
Oh,
Super
right. That's right.
Bowl?"
First thing he
said
asked,
was, "Did I
he's a
miss the Super
Philadelphia
Bowl?"
man. And the first thing he asked is, "Did I miss the Super Bowl?"
And then he asked, "I saved my sister." So man's got.
It wasn't quite in the
man's got
proper order.
priorities in the proper man order, you know.
Yeah, he should have asked about her first, but yeah. Isn't that cool, Dersh?
Yeah.
I love hero stories, even when they come in the form of a 10-year-old boy. That was a rough week for plane crash. Whew. Those poor people in that medical plane, it was on fire well before it hit the ground.
Yeah.
People surmise that probably the oxygen caught fire.
I don't know.
Sad. Did you know that
No.
cows can talk to each other?
I did because I sent you the article.
I know. But they don't do it the way we think they do. We think they go moo. That's why we talk to them and think they're going to hear it talk to us back.
Sometimes they do.
But
They're
mostly,
probably saying, "Shut up, white man."
or eat me because you're going to eat me.
But what do they really do?
What they really do is use stares and ear twitches. I can't twitch my ears.
But cows can.
I don't know.
You're not a cow.
I can stare though.
Yeah.
So anyway, a Dutch linguist named Leonie Kornips has become fascinated with how cows communicate. She's really bored.
I think they just poop. They were like, "This is bullshit." Literally,
Hmm.
they do poop a lot.
Do they
She has
leave-
a small. What?
Do they leave pee mail like dogs do?
Yeah, no doubt.
I think they leave poop mail.
Our dogs have big time conversations with the neighboring dogs up to half a mile away.
But you know what? So
It's a
do the
trip.
rooster. So does the rooster. The rooster talks to the other.
Yeah, the rooster talks to the other rooster.
It's like that video where the guy goes, "Fuck you."
Good. Do you know that video, Durst?
Where the dogs are. Have you seen?
Well, the
that
guys
one?
on one guy's on an island, the other guy's on the other side. And
Yeah.
Fuck, F you, F you,
No, F you.
your mother.
It's pretty funny now.
It's very funny. So anyway, she has a small herd of dairy cows, and she studies them. She's a sociolinguist at Meertens Institute of Amsterdam. We're
Well,
probably
it's very
paying for
cold
that too.
there, so you know.
So anyway, in a nutshell,
So
Cows.
speaking of that, did you know that you know the "Was Up" commercial?
I
20 years old.
I
my
believe
gosh.
that. Wait, is that only 20 years old?
believe
Are you
it.
sure it's not older than that?
If it's not 20, it's 30. Well,
Because
I was
because
30.
the reason I remember that is because when
Yeah,
we
it's the
went
90s.
we went to it's because we went to Key West.
What's up?
The first time I ever went to Key West was 2001, and then I went to a couple times after that, and then I went with Chuck. But one time when we were there, so it had to be after 2001, there was this big, fat black man driving on like a little bitty scooter, and he was riding around going, "What's up?" And it was so funny.
That's hilarious.
well, that's why they did the commercial, because it reflected the real culture.
Right, but this
of-
was after.
Yeah.
I'll find it.
All right. Moving right
Well,
along.
Anyway, it was number 3 on the all-time funniest.
That was very funny.
Is it?
It was very
I
funny.
watched.
Oh, I believe it.
2025 Super Bowl commercials. I'm pretty sure
All
they
right.
said it was 20 years old.
2000. Okay, it's 25 years old.
25 years old.
Yeah, there you go. That makes sense because I was there in 2001, and the guy was like imitating the commercial.
Right.
That makes sense.
That's funny.
That
The
was
commercial was
a
funny as
funny
hell.
commercial.
Hey.
Also, those little lizards that they used to have. Remember
Uh-huh.
the
Oh, yeah.
Budweiser lizards? Those were
The
funny.
frogs too.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's
I
not
love the
forget
frog.
Spuds McKenzie then if we're going to do
We're
that.
talking about Budweiser right now. Chuck.
It's all Budweiser.
No, Spuds McKenzie was Stroh's.
Oh, right. Was he Strauss?
Pretty sure.
He was Bud Light.
Oh, I'm finding it now. I'm your.
Anyway, would you like me to hit another topic while you're looking?
Sure.
All right. Cracker
Bud
Barrel.
Light, you're right. But that was in the 80s. That was a long time ago. It's
Not that
before-
long before that.
It's like before I was even born.
Class of 80. Cracker Barrel shades a certain restaurant over the new egg upcharge. You may have heard that Waffle House
Yep.
has instituted a 50-cent per egg upcharge. But Cracker Barrel's making fun of them, saying that they're not going to do that.
Did you know Spuds McKenzie was really a girl?
Yes.
Yeah, all the good dogs are girls.
All my best dogs, except for Zeus,
No, I mean like the
was
ones
a good girl.
that are like actors because
Oh,
they're-
yeah. They're
Lassie.
easier.
They know.
All the Lassies were boys.
How come we never saw his junk?
was Rin Tin Tin a boy or a girl?
Boy.
Boy. Cause you could see his junk. He didn't have no hair.
Looking at dog's junk. You guys are weird.
Moving right
You guys
along.
are weird.
So anyway, the food shortage, the egg shortage has caused Waffle House to do an upcharge, and Cracker Barrel's going, nope, not us.
Wow, Rin Tin Tin was old.
When he did the show?
14. No, that's pretty old for a big dog.
He lived that long.
Yeah.
That's a long
Very
life.
old. Yeah.
Yeah. A dozen years seems to be about the best you're going to get out of a big dog,
Yeah.
bigger dog.
Just French.
Did he speak French?
I don't know.
Allez! Allez! Allez, Timmy! Allez! Lisa.
That's Lassie.
Oh, right. Still funny. The colors we see make a difference in the food we eat.
That's why they artificially color the food.
That is why the first picture is Lisa's favorite food in the world. Peeps.
I don't like peeps.
You were on a peepathon
No,
for a
that's
while.
Ryan. I don't eat peeps.
I thought you ate peeps.
No, I like to blow them up in the microwave. That's fun.
Never been a fan of marshmallows.
No. It's fun to blow them up in the microwave because they can get like huge.
Before they explode.
Yeah.
Or go, pfft.
Yeah.
They either implode or explode.
Maybe they need to make a presidential peep.
That's got to be the nastiest food on the face of the planet.
What? Peeps or
Yeah,
marshmallows?
Peeps.
Do you like s'mores though?
Yes.
You can make s'mores with peeps. Because they're basically a little sugar
Oh,
marshmallow.
they are as a marshmallow,
Yeah.
yeah.
They have some
Yeah,
weird
but
ass
they put
peeps.
They put that
Okay, so they
crap
have,
on
like-
the outside.
They have like
Nasty.
sour peeps.
Well, they sprinkle it with sugar, right?
Sugar or whatever.
I think it's
yeah.
sugar.
I think it's crystal meth.
So anyway, food dyes have long been a problem. I mean, I remember back 45 years ago, probably, when they made FDC red.
It's not FDC.
It's something, yeah,
They outlawed red dye #2, and then
Right.
yeah.
and then the yellow.
And
and-
mostly, here's the thing though, like in Europe, a lot of the crap that we eat here, they're not even allowed to have in their food.
right? They don't have food dyes at all.
And they have a lot of stuff that we're not allowed to have. I mean, we have a lot of stuff they're not allowed to have. Like American food has a lot of nasty in it.
Yep.
Like they're not allowed to have Mountain Dew because
All these chemicals we got in food is
they let
ridiculous.
them have a lot. If you ever look at an ingredient list of like the same food in here and like in the UK, it's nasty.
Ever wonder why we weigh 50 pounds more per person than they do? For the most part.
There's a lot of crap that they let in the food here.
Yep. So anyway, this article relates that your first sensory contact, if your eyes are open, is going to be sight. So you're going to see the pretty colors of Peeps, or
Yeah.
that's why you see these ridiculous packagings too.
Yeah.
The bright,
Like if you go to like Whole Foods and you look at cupcakes, they're not like they're like because they use regular food like
right,
beets, like they put like beets in the frosting. I mean, you can't taste the beets.
right.
It's just, but it's like so instead of like bright ass fire engine red, it's just like sort of red.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's still pretty.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look like a freaking cartoon.
Yep. So anyway, that stuff's not good for you.
Chuck said a bad word.
Yep. All right, I'm done talking about this. We'll save any other articles I have for next time because I want to talk about the race and I want to talk about NASCAR.
You want to talk
We
about
only got
Hershey falling
17
down?
minutes left.
17. 16. Mine says.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
So, yeah, Durst fell down. Lisa got him up. Everybody helped Durst. He
Yeah.
was fine. We had a great time at the race,
It's
though.
cold.
It was
It
cold.
wasn't that cold though. If it had been a week earlier, it would have been like 20 degrees colder, and I wasn't gonna go. So Durst probably would have died. Right?
Yeah,
I wasn't going. If it was that cold, I was not gonna go.
it was about the borderline of what you'd tolerate
It was.
there.
Oh no! But the week before though,
Oh, yeah.
it was like 20 degrees.
High
or
at
something.
20.
Mm-mm.
Low, yeah.
I would not go into that.
Low
race.
of 8 or something like that there.
No, I'm not going to that race. I don't
No.
like anybody that much.
No. So I forgot I didn't bring my heavy coat. I decided to bring my cool coat. That was stupid. And I forgot my gloves. That was stupid.
I forgot my gloves, but I just stuck my hands in my pockets.
Well, my pockets were pretty thin too.
What you should have done is you should have had your t-shirt, then your hoodie, then like a jacket hoodie, and
Right.
then your leather coat.
Yeah.
Layers, Charles. Layers.
Anyway, it was chilly, but it was a fun race to be at. The first race in 51 years at Bowman Gray.
First NASCAR race.
First
Because they have races
I mean,
there all
first
summer.
NASCAR Cup
Yeah,
race
they
in
have
51
races
years.
there all summer, and people should go to that because it's fun.
So they fixed. Do you have one of your pictures, Dersh? Put one up.
Not yet.
You know why? He fell down.
It's been a long time for me watching a NASCAR game too, Peter. Yeah, the poor mules.
We could get a mule. So we'd have to get two because I think they get lonely.
You might. We got dogs to keep them company.
Well, then we could maybe a goat and a mule. Maybe they would be friends.
Anyway.
What do you think, Durst? Can I have a goat?
I think goats and mules go together very well.
That's what I think.
Yeah, on a property bigger than half an acre. I mean, we've got a third of an acre.
We have plenty of room.
We have
for one goat and one mule.
We have a third of an acre with a giant chicken coop in the middle. It's fenced off.
One goat. Oh, have you been to the? Have you seen the place where they have the mules next to the place where we vote? It's not that big.
No.
Oh, like he thinks I'm asking him if I can have a mule.
Okay,
first.
no.
All right, well then I'm just gonna get little baby goats.
Oh, I love.
I want to sleep on the bed too.
No,
Get the-
they're not
get
gonna
the
sleep on
pygmies.
the bed.
They're gonna want to sleep on the bed too.
Not until you're dead.
She's gonna let them in the house.
Not until you're dead.
I'm gonna have to be scooping up little baby
I'm not gonna let
goat
the.
pellets on the floor of the
I'm
house.
not gonna let the goats in the house.
You have to get pygmy goats.
Anyway, back to the racing. Enough of this. Just no.
If you have goats, you know you need to name them. Like famous people, like
Chase Elliott.
like Serena. They're goats, right? So you have to name them like Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Serena.
Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Still no.
Okay.
No. Why don't you want to talk about the race?
Talk about the race.
I've been trying to, and you keep talking about freaking goats.
All right, I'm done.
Oh, God. Durst, did you have fun?
Oh my God! There's no way I can tell you how much fun I had. That was so much fun. That was so
what-
awesome.
Isn't that a neat track? You can see every single thing in every corner from where we sat.
Sad part, we live really close to there and we never go.
We've gone
Once.
once.
One time.
Well, we'll go more.
That's because you're old and stuff.
Well, now that they got the
got-
safety thing,
Oh, were you worried about that before?
no,
Okay.
no. But that track is set up for the next 50 years now, the way they do it.
Yeah.
It was amazing. They didn't even repave it.
Nope, they did not. It didn't need to be repaved.
I was surprised they didn't do that. I thought they'd give it a whole new...
No, they just painted the outside.
Yeah.
The cement. No,
Yeah.
they put in safer barriers.
Well, I got safer barriers and brand new big catch
They painted
fences.
the
And
bathrooms.
that
They
helped.
do need better beer though. The beer was really bad.
It's all they had there for
Bud
that
products.
event was Budweiser products because it was
We
a
don't know
NASCAR
why.
Cup race.
Yeah, but they have other beer. at
They're
other
the
cup
official
races.
beer of
They have
NASCAR.
they have other beers at. They have other beers at other cup races.
I know. They had an exclusive for this one for some reason. I didn't like it at
It
all.
was yucky.
Consequently, Durst, I didn't drink any beer while we were at the race.
I only drank one, which is a good thing. 'Cause I had to save Dershey's life.
She was busy. She was busy, Chuck.
He was busy preparing to save Durst's
I knew
life.
something was going to happen.
She thought it was me.
No, I mean, I don't know.
It's funny. Anyway, anything else you want to talk? We
No,
went.
you told me
We
not
went
to
to
talk about it.
goats. I don't want you to talk about goats.
Talk
Talk
about
about the race.
Talk about the race.
You talk about the
Ryan
race.
Blaney did really well.
He did. Ryan Blaney came from 23rd in the last starting spot,
By the way, there were only
All the-
23 cars in
and
the
there was
race.
only two. Yeah.
So you have to point that out.
Yep. And he finished second.
That
Right
was
on
really
Chase
good.
Elliott's
And that was
ass
just
for a
because
while.
he wouldn't wreck his friend.
Right. He had used up his tires coming from last to first.
Do you want to talk about the fantasy league? Also?
Yeah. Join our fantasy league.
Hey, hang on a second. It's going to be loud. I've got the beginning of the last chance race card.
Oh, cool.
From
Oh, cool.
seats.
Going to watch. That's where we were sitting at the race. How cool is that?
17th row.
Not a bad seat,
Yeah.
really.
There's not a bad seat in that at that place at all. That place is absolutely right. You can.
My video is like your video. This video.
It's not very loud. Oh wait. Oh, there it is. I forgot I have to have mute mine, otherwise I've got a horrendous echo to have several seconds later, and you guys hear it.
That's pretty. Those are like the best seats you're gonna find.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna have it there again.
Oh, I would think NASCAR invested a lot of money
You
there.
are. Daryl says show the freeze frame with you guys. We didn't
Oh,
take a
where's that?
picture of all of us together.
We did.
Oh, not all.
Oh, we didn't, did we?
No, we didn't.
That sucks.
And you know why? Because you and Durst were making out.
There's Josh Berry's
Yeah,
21.
that was a nice looking car.
I like that car. I hope he runs it more this year.
It probably will.
That's a classic Wood Brothers
I'm
color
sure
there.
that- Durst, did you already order it?
Yes, I did.
I knew you
I am
would.
so surprised. I am
Yeah.
so surprised.
I ordered it the day we came back.
I am so not surprised.
I know.
I did that, and I also ordered the 75th anniversary Wood Brother car.
Oh, cool.
Did you?
Cool. And
Cool.
they gave us this cool little scarves.
Yeah.
Those are
What'd
nice.
you do with your scarf?
Probably hanging up on his wall.
Is it on your wall already?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. We know. We know.
I don't have a freeze frame of us together at this.
I've sent
Do you have
all
it,
the
Durst?
pictures, but just
The
you
picture
and,
of you and me?
you and Durst, but not. us.
Probably.
We also have Ground Chuck.
I see a Blaney behind my head.
Yep. You're covering up the blade. There
Oh,
you go.
I went the wrong way.
No, you did it.
No, this is better.
No.
See?
Oh. Yeah.
You're covering up Kyle Larson.
Well, that's fine.
That's fine. I have no issue with that, right?
Yeah.
Both Blaney and Larson had incredible runs.
All right, are you putting any more pictures or are you done?
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can find some more here. Hang on a second.
All right. In the meanwhile, while you're doing that, I'll start talking about 4 days, 19 hours, 17 minutes, and 25 seconds until the Daytona 500.
Woohoo!
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 The NASCAR
Great
season has
American
returned.
race.
What?
It's the Great American Race.
Yep.
What I hate is that they call it the Super Bowl of NASCAR. Like,
That's the
why is
stupidest
the
thing.
first race of the season the Super Bowl?
Right.
That's the
Because it's
dumbest
the biggest
thing.
one. It's the biggest gym. That's
But
what
it's
I
not-
wish they'd
but it's
stop
like-
calling it the
but
Super
it's
Bowl
like-
of
But it's like
NASCAR,
it's
though.
downhill from here.
Yes.
No, it's
Oh.
not.
Yes.
No,
Yes, it is.
I don't think so.
No. But we might go to
Everything
Daytona
is
next
downhill
year.
from there.
We might go to Daytona next year, possibly. Because Emma and John Michael might want to go too.
Uh-oh.
What?
Corey LaJoy lost the jalapeno and
He lost his jalapeno.
and Justin Haley got it.
What do you mean? Oh, he lost his ride?
Remember it used to be on the number 7, the jalapeno car?
Oh, the Chili's?
The Chili's.
Oh, yeah.
So Chili's
doesn't
is going to
have a
run
ride.
Justin Haley's. I know. It's a shame.
Well, he's not that good of a driver.
Yeah.
Somebody said they paid him to wreck people.
Yep. So, I'd like to. Dersh had an interesting idea for next year for the Daytona 500. He may have been drunk when he said it, but I'm not sure.
What? Are you
He was
guys gonna
talking
make
about
out?
he was talking about me and Jerry and him going for the Daytona 500. I was like, no, Lisa wants to go.
That's fine.
Not the 500, the 24.
Oh, right,
Oh,
the
there you
24
go.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll never get tickets to the 500, dude. You
You
on the
can't get
infield?
tickets?
The infield?
Really?
Hell no.
Oh, I don't want to go
Right.
in the infield, but yeah.
But if we went to that
I'm not
24
interested in showing people my boobs. Thank you very much.
if we went
Sorry,
to that
Daryl.
24 hours, our bodies would be mangled by the end of it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
that's
should
why I
do
said
the,
we're gonna rent a big Winnebago so we can sit on
Yeah.
top, watch the race, and you can go in and take a nap when you want.
yeah.
That sounds good.
All right, you can. That's fine. You can have them.
Go ahead, say it. I'm waiting for you to say you don't even have to send it back.
Yeah, you can keep them.
I knew that was coming. She doesn't mean it.
No,
She buys me sweets.
I buy him lots of sugar, even though he's diabetic.
She doesn't mean it much.
I mean,
No,
it's
she
ground
doesn't mean
chuck.
much. So anyway,
So do people know what the ground chuck means?
oh yeah, at a lot of different racetracks, Lisa and I have done this tradition over the years. There's ground chuck,
Ground chuck lays on the ground.
and I lay either down in the stands as I am here, or I lay actually on the track,
At
which I've
Martinsville,
done.
you laid on the track.
I did another track too,
Maybe-
but I can't
We
remember.
haven't done that many track walks.
I know.
I think it was Martinsville.
I know Martinsville.
Yeah.
But anyway, at least in the stands, we've had this long history of I lay down and we do ground chuck.
Some people used to get worried about it because they thought you were like dying or something.
Yeah. All the people around us this time were laughing because I sort of told the story as I laid down
Yeah,
because I didn't want people to think I was having a seizure.
exactly.
He's dying. You'd have to change my sweatshirt from God made the strongest Nellis to God made the deadest.
The strangest.
Well, deadest for
picture.
sure.
No, there
Oh,
you go.
next picture.
There you go.
There we are.
A little kid. That's funny.
Hey, see that kid behind us?
Did
He
he
photobombed like every picture.
Yeah, he did.
That's
He
really
did.
funny.
It's really funny.
That is very funny.
That was hilarious.
That
So
was a
let's.
good time.
Next
Oh,
picture.
it was a great time. It's only the second time we've ever met in person. And this is the first time we got to break bread.
You can't even prove I was there.
Yeah, we can. There's pictures.
No, there's not.
I have pictures of me.
Right. If you look at the one there now, her head,
oh,
it's
oh.
right between Chuck's
There
left
she is.
shoulder.
No, that's the little kid.
Yeah. Lisa's photobombing in that
That's
one.
the little kid.
That was our first steps with the Bubba Gray, man. I was so happy.
Okay.
That was before we were frozen.
Yeah.
On the way out, we looked slightly more.
It was a little cold.
Ollie.
Yeah.
They said it was stupid to have it, but in North Carolina in
All
February.
right, predictions. Who's going to win the Daytona 500?
Me. Oh no, wait a minute. Not me.
Bubba.
Okay.
Bubba.
He. Do you know how?
Mine is Blaney.
I would love for Blaney to win it.
Well,
but
because he
Bubba-
is so good at that
I
track.
know, but Bubba
So's Bubba.
finished like with his
Top
average
5.
finish there is like third in the last 4 races or
Yeah.
some craziness like that.
Who do you say, Who do you say, Dersh?
It's gonna be
May.
Blaney or Kyle Larson. Those, I mean, if they bring
You
those
know,
cars,
there's only been one person to win it more than once in the last like 15 years or
Mhm.
something like that.
The cars are also even.
Who is it?
5-car. Oh.
Denny. He's
Oh.
won it 3 times in the past.
Denny's
15
car sucked,
years.
though.
You know what that makes me want? Him to wreck in the first 20 laps.
Yeah, exactly. Should we pay somebody to wreck Denny early?
I think Joey might do
I
it for
don't know.
free.
I don't know. Corey LaJoy's not there, so maybe not.
Joey would do it.
Yeah.
Might.
Hey, listen, guys. Dirk and I are going to be on in at 8:30 for the right side of politics.
Wrong side. It says it right there on the payment. Wrong side.
Anyway, Durst, put up a link in case anybody doesn't have it. If you don't have it, just look at my page. You'll
I'm
see
not
it.
doing that.
Why am I fuzzy? It doesn't make any sense.
Because you're old.
No, I got a brand new camera.
Decomposed.
And that pic, don't worry about it. I didn't have time to adjust
They'll
that one.
fix it. They'll fix it.
The big one, you look great.
No, you kind of look.
Mate.
If you look at the picture and you fuzzy, you kind of look better fuzzy. You're less wrinkly that way.
It's like the Hollywood thing.
Yeah, it's like when they used to
The
put
fuzz.
Vaseline on the camera.
Look,
Yeah, look. You look
Thanks.
like you're very young.
that's very silly.
Yeah.
All right. It's 8 o'clock. We are
It's
getting out of
8:01.
here. Oh, no. The right side of politics will be up at 8:30. You're very gorgeous staring at me. I love you. Everybody say good night, Lisa.
Good night, Lisa.
Good night, Lisa.
What else do we got to say?
All right. Say good night, Durst.
Shut up, Chuck.
Shut
Well,
up,
Chip.
Chuck.
What do you have to say about it, Durst?
Get off my lawn, Chuck. I'm gonna watch the race from the lawn. So
Yeah.
You are not.
get off the lawn or something.
Or something.
All right.
All right, y'all. We will see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah, well, I don't see why not.
I don't see either.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Good night, y'all.
Happy Valentine's